I mean, I support Man United, so that is my team. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm a football fan, so I'm watching the game. Why not do a watch along while we're watching the game? But seriously, like Chelsea are in big trouble. Obviously, it's good to see them struggle. To be honest, as a rival fan, the aim for us is to finish in the top four. As a United fan, that's the aim. So the more you see Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, all these teams struggling, I mean, it's a good sign. It's a good sign for us. Why is this thing? Okay, let me just quickly fix this. I gotta fix this thing. Okay. Oh, you a Spurs fan? Spurs are also struggling, to be honest with you. Kind of want to see Chelsea lose. Yeah, we're just getting started, bro. We are just getting started. So 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in, one chance for Chelsea so far. Should have scored. Here comes Fulham on the attack, though. What do you think is going to happen with Spurs? Do you think Spurs can finish in the top four? Here comes a corner kick for Fulham, though. Cross comes in. It's cleared behind for another corner kick. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Another corner kick for Fulham. Cleared again. Nicely done by Robertson. Vinicius wide. Honestly, I think we could get top four, but only if we can take our chances. The Palace match was a statement that we still can win matches with the right mentality. You're right, but at the same time, your team, your team is struggling for consistency. You don't know what to accept. I mean, what to expect from a Conte's team. Every single week it changes. You don't know. You really don't know. The team can perform in 1 week and then the next week just die, to be honest with you. So Tottenham, even last season they were a little bit consistent towards the end of the season. That's how they got the top four. But this season has been a struggle, I think. Started off okay, but it's been a struggle, especially now after the World Cup. They lost a couple of games as well, right? When is their next match, by the way? We are Spurs. What do I say? Yeah, Spurs doing the Spursy thing, you know? They're just being Spursy. Arsenal next. Yes, I'm actually doing a watch along for that game. So the Arsenal match is going to be tough. It's best, I think, for us. It's best for Tottenham if Tottenham win, because we don't want Arsenal to continue to win. Set piece here for Chelsea. Cross. Oh, hits. Kovacic. Felix takes a shot wide. It's a nice idea, but you could see immediately this team looks more dangerous with Felix in the lineup. This is what this guy could do. Like, he's a dangerous player, and I think he's going to make a massive difference for Chelsea this season. I've never watched Felix play, but this guy looks good already. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've watched him a lot. Like, I used to watch La Liga a lot. And he's a dangerous player. I mean, every time he gets the ball, he can make something happen. He also played for Portugal as a starter. Did play in the World Cup as well. So he is a good player. I mean, he came when Atletico bought him. They spent over like 100 mil on him. So he is one of the best players right now in that position. So I wish we could have bought him for United, because we need a player like that. I know we have like Bruno, but I think Felix is a better player than Bruno Fernandes, to be honest. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is still 0-0. Here comes Fulham, though, on the attack. It's close. I mean, Vinicius started well enough for Fulham here in the absence of Mitrovic. Mitrovic is a big striker. It's a big miss for Fulham, because he's serving a one-match ban. I think he had 5 yellow cards in the past. He got the club's highest goal, which is 11 goals this season. So, big miss. Set piece here for Fulham, though. Chelsea can't afford to drop points. The little one says Carlos used to play for us. He did well in the Europa League matches. I know Jose Mourinho actually bought Carlos to make a difference in that offensive lineup, but he didn't do much. He did okay, but he didn't do that much. That's why he wasn't permanent. It was a loan, I think, right? Fulham still putting pressure on Chelsea, but Hall takes it. Yeah, Felix. Ooh, clipped. Should be a yellow card, and it is. Andres Pereira is booked inside the opening quarter of the hour. 15 minutes, nearly 15 minutes in. It's a booking for Fulham. Chelsea fans are quiet today because I think they're struggling. I don't know what it is, because Chelsea fans, they're not comfortable. Where's the confidence? Where's the prediction? Let me see it. Chance here, Felix. He's offside. Flags up. But what a pass. Good link play by Chelsea. Mason Mount with the half turn. I don't think he's offside, you know. He missed it, but I don't think it's offside. Could have counted. It could have counted. To be exact, they just said it, 113 million for Joao Felix. Atletico Madrid paid that much to bring in this player, and now they can't even use him. They're loaning him out. I mean, he is on loan. What a waste of money. Such a wasteful action by Atletico Madrid. Thiago Silva. Willian. Oh, Vinicius is down. Is that a penalty? That should be a pen. You better review that. VAR better take a look. That is a foul. It has to be a foul. Is he not calling this a foul? Don't tell me that is a foul. It's a pen. You gotta call that a pen. VAR is taking a look. Oh. Are you serious? Check is complete. No penalties. That is a ridiculous decision. But Joao Felix here takes a shot. Oh, takes a shot. Still a chance for Chelsea over the bar. It's gonna be a corner kick now. For me personally, this is one of those that's not gonna get overturned if it's given. But they did review it. I agree with you completely, but they did review it. So that means there was a possibility that it could have been given. That's my understanding. It could have been given. Could have been a pen though. You're right, like it's 50-50, but I wouldn't cry about it like if it was given. Thiago Silva, no one played more minutes than him. This guy has been a beast for Chelsea in that back line. VAR checks everything. Definitely could have been. It's one of those where VAR is always going to side with the on-field decision. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Mason Mount, corner. "18 minutes in, still 0-0. I think it's a soft. I mean, look, like the shit we've been seeing in the World Cup, we've been seeing Argentina get penalties for way less than this. So that's where I stand. Like in the World Cup, we saw penalties be given like left and right for no reason. And I think there's more contact to the one we saw in the World Cup where Argentina was just getting penalties every single match, pretty much. But not only Argentina, like I've seen other teams get easy penalties as well. But not as much as Argentina. Alex, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Easy Stream says, go Blues. Yo, like, let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Get your predictions in. The little one, haven't seen your prediction. Alex, I want to see your prediction. Easy Stream, I want to see your prediction as well. I think Chelsea could win it. My prediction is 2-1 Chelsea. The little one says they are World Cup refs, not English refs. I was actually heavily critical of some of the refereeing display in the World Cup. I'm with you, brother. Same thing. I felt the same way because it was awful. The decision making was awful. The World Cup was just, I mean, it was a beautiful World Cup, but the decision was just out of this world, to be honest. Little one says, I honestly think it's going to be 1-0 Chelsea win. Alex says 2-0 Chelsea. I don't see Chelsea scoring without Mitrovic, says Alex. I think, you know what? Like, you might be right, but looking at this game, pretty much this game has been even so far. 20 minutes left. I mean, 20 minutes gone. Pretty much it's been even. But they could still get a penalty and score. Like, they could still score on set pieces as well, Fulham. They don't need Mitrovic. Willian. Easy Stream says, I think the Blues have 100% chance of winning this match. I wouldn't call it 100%. I would not call it 100%. But yeah, the favorites are Chelsea. 21 minutes in. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as always. Thoughts on Willian for Fulham? Are you talking about this game or in general, like having him for Fulham? Chance here for Fulham though. Big chance. That hits. Oh my goodness, he hits the post. Oh. What a chance for Fulham. Yeah, in general, I mean, he's a decent player, especially for Fulham. I mean, he was an international player for Portugal, so definitely for Fulham, he did okay so far, I think. Felix, thanks for tuning in. He says Chelsea are favorites to win, but I have the feeling Fulham may nick it. I think they might nick it, but oh, look at that chance. Wow. Could have been a goal there for Fulham. Yeah, I think the only thing they can nick is a draw in this match. I don't think they can win it. I don't think they can win it, but I think they can nick a draw. I definitely think they can nick a draw. Fulham are putting a lot of pressure, man. I'm telling you. They could easily been 1-0 up. Tete. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the bots. Chance here for Willian. Willian cuts inside. Willian, he scores! He scores! The former Chelsea man who scores the goal against his own team. Chelsea are in the mud. Wow. Just wow. Graham Potter looks clueless. He's asking questions. Where are you now? They said he was finished. They said William is finished. He's showing them what he can do. He is showing them what he can do. To be honest, though, he got lucky. I mean, it got deflected in. It's Chalobah again. I hate this defender. He just can't defend. Chalobah. It's deflected off of Chalobah, I think. He allows him to come in. Aspilicueta has to do better. He has to do better there. But Kepa can't save it. But do not let Willian come inside and take a shot. Wow. 1-0. Chelsea. Man, oh man, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the bots, the little one. Alex says, wow. I know. This is incredible. What we're seeing is incredible. Graham Potter, I think he needs to leave. If they lose this game, he has to go, in my opinion. He just has to go. He can't stay on the job. If they continue to keep this manager, I think they're gonna finish 10th. The little one says, respect for no celebration though. Yeah, I mean, William, I think he played for Chelsea, played for Arsenal as well. Chelsea just spending money left and right, and they keep getting their ass smacked week in, week out. I think that the coach has to go. They have enough players now. He can't complain about the injuries. He has enough players to compete and win against teams like Fulham. I mean, I just don't understand. This guy gets a lot of protection. I'm telling you, he gets a lot of protection from the media because he's British. That's the only reason why. Because if it was a foreign manager, I think they would have been saying sack him now. But it's just incredible. Honestly, think Chelsea should be a bit careful if they want to win because Fulham are giving Chelsea pressure. Yeah, I told you earlier, like Chelsea, I mean, Fulham could still score. They don't need Mitrovic to score. Especially given how Chelsea are defending at this moment in time. Chelsea can't defend. Felix. Chance here. Straight at the goalkeeper. Easy Streams says, what? What's happening? Fulham are in front. Yes, sir. They are in front. Incredible scenes are happening here. Alex says Chelsea about to sign another 200 mil worth of a player now. I don't think it's the players, guys. I think it's the manager. They should get rid of this manager immediately. They have to get rid immediately. Tuchel should not have been sacked. Is that what you're trying to say? I agree with you. Thomas Tuchel brought the Champions League, got them into FA Cup final, Carling Cup final, another FA Cup final, finished in the top 4. I mean, what else do they need? They also won the World Club Cup competition as well. The Super Cup as well for the UEFA Super Cup. I mean, he did everything he can. And they sacked him for no reason. Shots on target so far, 9 for Chelsea, 5 for Fulham. No, that is total shots. Shots on target is 2-1. 2 for Chelsea. Felix, chance here. Ah. Easy Stream says, I agree. He won the Champions League with Chelsea. He should have been sacked, or he should not have been sacked. He should not. Apparently, Thomas Tuchel lost the dressing room in the summer. I think so, but the board, I mean, they should have stuck by him. They should have stuck by him. I think it's a big, big mistake letting him go. He was the only one who competed with the likes of Guardiola and Klopp. And now they bring in this silly manager. He was a manager for Brighton, for God's sake. No experience whatsoever on the highest level. And they come in and give him this job. And they let him spend this much. And still can't see anything in this Chelsea team. Phillips says, still not his team though. He's got to be given enough time to build his team. Now they have appointed him in place of Tuchel. You've got a point there. You got a point there, but look at the quality he has. I mean, not winning is one thing, but losing consecutively is not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. Look at Ten Hag. Ten Hag just walked in with a whole lot of mess at United. A lot worse than Chelsea, by the way. A lot worse than Chelsea. And look what he did in a short period of time. That's how you know if a coach can do it or not. Chance here for Fulham. Oh. Palhinha. You stupid. He sends it wide. Should have been 2. What a chance for Fulham to double their lead. Ah. Yeah, so going back to my conversation, guys. Look at Erik Ten Hag. That is your example for all of you people saying that, oh, he needs time. He needs to be given time. Look at Ten Hag. That's all I can say to you. With a short period of time. Look what he did. Alex says, prediction for the Manchester derby. I think we are in good form. I feel like we're gonna win. By the way, I'm gonna be doing the watch along for that derby game, so be sure to check that out. If you don't know the channel, it's called the MU Stand. So you can catch me on the MU Stand. I'm gonna be doing the watch along for that match. Felix with the chance save. Flag is raised though. Yeah, you can find me at the MU Stand. If you guys are interested in watching the derby on Saturday, that's going to be on that channel, not on this channel. But I do believe, Alex, I do believe we can win it. I do believe we can win it. Easy Stream says, Potter should be sacked. These results are unsatisfying. I'm telling you, doesn't make sense to stick with this manager, really. It really, really doesn't make sense to stick with this manager. There's nothing that tells me that he could change things. Managers, they keep hiding behind, oh, I need to buy my own players. First of all, if you want to be measured as one of the best managers, you need to do something with the current team you have. Nobody's gonna give you 11 players and let you build a team. That's not going to happen, and in a lot of places that's not going to happen. Yes, you can be given to buy 2-3 players, but you're not going to be given like 11 players. So you need to work with what you have, and what you have is a lot of quality in that Chelsea team, and we have not seen it. The performance doesn't say it. The players are not confident. Every player you see looks worse than last season. Corner kick for Chelsea. "35 minutes in, Fulham with the lead. Who would have thought?" Easy Stream says, "I hope Chelsea equalize." Easy Stream, are you a Chelsea supporter? What are you saying? I mean, tell us what you feel about Chelsea, because I'm telling you what I feel. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but I'm letting you know what Chelsea should be doing. Looks like Chalaba with a ridiculous tackle. Could be booked. Little one says that's not a good challenge by Chalaba. He is low, so I think he would get away with it. I think Chalaba is the weakness. Every single time I do a watch along for the Chelsea game, I see Chalaba messing up. Every single time. And I just don't understand how he keeps getting selected for every fucking game. Like, I really don't get that. Chalaba is overrated, but still good. No, he's not. He's not good. His levels are Fulham. Bro, he's not good. He is not a good defender. Chance here, Havertz. Havertz with the cross. Azpilicueta over the bar. Good chance there for Azpilicueta. If it was a forward, I think he would have done better there. Got over 20 people watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also smash a like on the video as well. Colonel Ward, thanks for joining. He says that's because Chalaba is not a center half. His natural position is central defensive midfielder. I did not know about that. That explains it. If that is true, I think that explains it, because every single time I see this guy play, he's always making a mistake. He's like the Harry Maguire of Chelsea. I look at United, Harry Maguire always makes a mistake, and I see Chalaba doing the same thing for Chelsea every single time. Oh, chance here for Chelsea. Ja Felix. Leno with the save. Easy Stream says, I'm a Chelsea fan. I honestly think Raheem Sterling should have stuck with Man City because he could have achieved more at City. That is true. He's struggling now at Chelsea. Struggling at Chelsea at this moment in time. Get it? He's injured now, but he came to a very, very difficult moment for Chelsea. Right now, every player that comes to Chelsea is just going to struggle because the team is not confident. The coach is not confident. The coach is not good. You're looking at the momentum of the team is not great for Chelsea. Everything seems to be against them. So Willian. Yeah, but Raheem Sterling should have had a whole lot better career if he stayed at Man City. Willian. You're looking at these players like Willian, Pereira, Paulinho, Mitrovic. They're not bad players. I mean, you look at Fulham and it's still an okay team. Cross. Andres Pereira's delivery has been top class so far in this match. Vinicius. The other thing I want to ask is, why is Chelsea playing a back three? Why are they playing a back three against Fulham? I can understand they do that against a big team, but it's just unbelievable that Chelsea are playing a back five against Fulham. Willian. Can Fulham get a goal before halftime? Vinicius shot, save. The next goal in this match, it's going to decide the game, I think. If Fulham gets that second goal, Chelsea are in the mud. Kepa's just making a mess of that. Thiago Silva cleared it, but that could have been an easy save. Really. Hole. Fulham ball here. Nearly halftime. Tete. Willian has been balling in this half. He looked like Neymar in this game. Chelsea are just making him look like prime Neymar. In terms of ball possession, I think 44% for Fulham. Felix spreads it wide. Can Chelsea get a goal before halftime? 3 additional minutes before halftime. How is Chelsea struggling defensively, having Koulibaly and Thiago Silva on defense? I mean, it's just, I just can't believe it. Like, I just can't comprehend that. The fact that that is happening for Chelsea. Fulham are just taking their time here to take the free kick. Big 15 minutes coming up for Graham Potter here. Looking like Harry Potter. Questions should be asked here. Kovacic. "47 minutes in, closing in on halftime. What needs to change, guys? What needs to change? Let me know, Chelsea fans, what needs to change in the second half? I think they need to change. They need to change their formation. It needs to be a back four. Like, you're losing the game. I don't see the point of having back five in your teams. In the second half, that needs to change. Take out one of the defenders. I would take out Chalaba and leave Koulibaly and Silva as a defender. And Hall and Azpilicueta can stay the same. Zakaria and Kovacic could be the two holding midfielders. And up top, I think I'm going to keep the same team and put Aubameyang in. Really. You need goals. You need a striker up front. Felix and Havertz are not strikers. That is it. So far, so good for Fulham. Boos are coming out from Chelsea fans, but Fulham are happy with this half. Scored a goal through Willian. Willian with a deflected goal. Chelsea, a lot of work in the second half. They need to change. Like I said, I explained everything that needs to happen in order for Chelsea to come back into this game. They need to take out the defender. Chalaba needs to come out and put an attacking midfielder or an attacking forward. That's what I would do. But let me know in the comment section, what would you do to change this game? What are you going to do if you are actually the manager for Chelsea? What would you change? Chelsea fans, speak up. Give me a second here. I'm just gonna. Okay. I'm gonna pull up the stats here. Cardinal says I gave you a sub, got a good setup, very unrated by looking at things. Yeah, we just getting started, bro. We just getting started. Hopefully this thing is just gonna fly. El Vince watching from Kenya. Big up Kenya. Elvis is actually for Fulham 100%. What do you think is going to happen? Bro, you're crazy. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, what needs to change? Let me know what needs to change for Chelsea. Because Fulham are really comfortable at this moment in time. Albert, thanks for joining. He says, Mr. Chalaba is a 0 to the left. I told you, Chalaba needs to be subbed out in this match. I'm gonna keep Koulibaly and Silva in defense and take out Chalaba. That's what I would do. And let me just quickly check who Chelsea got on the bench. So technically, Chelsea should bring in, if it was me, I would bring in Ziyech or Aubameyang. That's what I'm going to do. Because they need to get back into this game immediately. I mean, ASAP, they need to get back into this game if they want to win it. If this game starts in the second half and you don't score in the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you're going to be in trouble. So immediately, right from the get-go in the second half, Chelsea needs to bounce back. And that is the change that requires them, I think, in my opinion, to win this game. That's what they got to do. But I don't know, like Chelsea fans, you watch your team week in, week out. I don't watch Chelsea week in, week out. But let me know, what would you change in the lineup? And what needs to change in the second half? Who needs to come in? Who needs to take out? I mean, who needs to be taken out? Let me know. I'm going to pull up the stats here for you guys. Just give me a second, okay? Colonel says Chelsea got all the attacking talent. It's a waste by playing 5 at the back, and their defense is worst thing about the team. That's what I don't understand. That's exactly what I don't understand. Okay, you're playing 5 defenders. You're saying our defense is shit, so we're gonna play 3 at the back. And then you still ended up conceding. I mean, I really don't understand Chelsea playing 3 at the back. I mean, Thomas Tuchel did it really. Yes, people, what is going on? Welcome to Goals Bible. This is the watch along for Chelsea versus Fulham. A few surprises here on the lineup. You're looking at the lineup, as you can see it. The new signings are actually starting right off the bat here. Kepa is in goal for Chelsea. James and Cucurella are the fullbacks. In the middle, they got Silva. Midfield, Endo Fernandez is making his debut after that big transfer. Big transfer from Benfica. Gallagher is also next to him. The front four is Mudryk, Mount, Ziyech, and up front Havertz. Wow. I mean, I expected a lot more from Chelsea. Last time these two played at Fulham a couple of weeks ago, and they did lose against Fulham. This game is completely different, I think. This game is a big test for Graham Potter. He has to make this team and this Chelsea team tick because he doesn't have a lot of time. So, I mean, Todd Bowley invested a lot of money on this squad, so I don't think he's gonna wait for him to just mess around. I just don't think he's gonna wait for him to mess around. But let's see, who do we got in the chat? We got Sadian, how's it going? Danielle, how's it going? Got a lot of people. By the way, guys, get your predictions in. What do you think is going to happen in this match? Get your predictions in. Starful Hendro is saying 2-0 Chelsea. Ari, thanks for joining. Richie, Frank, Eats. A lot of blue fans. Look, I mean, I'm expecting Chelsea to win this. I'm definitely expecting them to win this game. This should be an easy game for them, especially after, like I said, making that money, that much investment in this squad. They have to win. There is no other way. They have to win this game. Distress says Chelsea 4, Fulham 1. Yeah, it could be a smash. I think this game could definitely be a smash. Abinda, thanks for joining. He says Enzo will be on fire. Let's see. Big game for him. He needs to show up today. I know this is his first game, so it might not be as we expect. We need to give him time to adapt. I think we need to give him time to adapt to the Premier League, but look, you never know. He could show up. He could definitely show up and start performing. It is going to be incredible game. I think I'm looking forward to seeing all these new players. It's a must-watch. Chelsea must win, says Anu. Yeah. They're sitting 10th at this moment in time. They are sitting 10th at this moment in time, so they have to win. It's a must-win game. Alang says, let's kick off, no dueling. We gotta wait for the game to start. We have to wait for the game to start, and the game kicks off in 6 minutes, guys. Game kicks off in 6 minutes. So the players are actually getting in, so just be patient. KMS says Chelsea all the way. Gidba says, I don't know if Chelsea is going because of a lack of courage to play. They can't say that anymore. I mean, they could not say that anymore. Like I said, they could not say that. They've made a lot of investment in the team, so they cannot say that. Looking at the table here, Fulham actually are sitting on top of Chelsea. It's just crazy. Who would expect that? Sadian is saying, is the membership only for the MU stand? Yeah, we need to find you somebody to buy you the membership. I can't do it on my end. Somebody has to buy it. Somebody has to gift it for you. Chelsea are moving back to the top 4. Yeah, a lot of Chelsea fans, a lot of optimism after that spending. I'm telling you. I pray that Chelsea win, says Arlene. And News asking, did you think Potter can handle those boys? That's a good question. That's a very good question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure he has the courage and the balls basically to handle all these players. I just don't think it's possible. You need a very strong player. You need a very, very strong manager like Conte or like Erik Ten Hag or Pep Guardiola. You need that type of manager. Even Thomas Tuchel. Thomas says 3-0. Arlene says up Chelsea. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Kima says 3-0. A lot of 3-0s. I think this game is going to be 2-0. That's my prediction. Chelsea obviously are unbeaten in their last games at home. So I think they should win this. Mudryk hat-trick, says Andrew. By the way, guys, we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. So you can catch us on any of these platforms. Get your predictions in, guys. Get your predictions in before the game starts. Before the game starts. Chelsea win. Rashid says Chelsea win. Yeah, a lot of Chelsea fans. By the way, we are going to be following play-by-play. If you're not watching the game, you can follow play-by-play, bottom right-hand corner in that direction. According to you, who's the player to watch today? Obviously, Enzo Fernandez. I think that's the guy we got to take a look at. Of course, the other guy is Mudryk. Mudryk is a very talented player. We've seen a glimpse of him last week. He did have some cameo, and I think he's going to be a great player, and I think he's going to show up today. Lolu says Chelsea win. Easy says sure, 3-odd. Come on the Blues says. Yeah, a lot of Chelsea fans. A lot of Chelsea fans. A lot of confidence as well. A lot of confidence as well. Larby says, okay, Chelsea. Charity says Chelsea win. Look, I mean, I'm telling you guys, like, everybody's confident that Chelsea's going to win today. And they should. They should. They are expected to win this match. I'm also expecting them to win this game as well. We got over 100 people watching. We are trying to hit that goal of 200 followers on Facebook. So please do make sure you follow and like the page so you can join the community. That would be fantastic. Distress says, seems like there's no Fulham fan at all. I like that one. Yeah, I don't think we have any Fulham fans here. Fresca says Chelsea win 2-0. Steve says up Chelsea. Say it in this count in a minute. We are about to get started here, guys. Let's see. Enzo Fernandez, Mudryk, can they show up today? Can they show up today? I mean, Enzo Fernandez didn't even get a lot of times to train with the team. Roots, thanks for joining. Bra says Chelsea all the way. Todd Bowley, of course, he's in the stadium. He's not messing around. He's been blowing money so fast into this team. I've never seen any owner spend money like him. He might be one of the most reckless owners. I mean, he was just spending like crazy. Okay, the game is about to start. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Let's go. There goes the whistle. There goes the whistle. This is going to be an interesting one, guys. This is definitely going to be an interesting game. I'm really excited to see how Chelsea play. And Baba says Chelsea 5-0. Yeah, like I said, like I'm really excited to see how Chelsea perform in this match. And Graham Potter especially. Graham Potter is the focus. He is the main guy. People are going to be taking a look at him. So it's going to be major. It is going to be major. This Chelsea team, they need to start producing 19 wins in their last meetings between Fulham and Chelsea. Black Aces says 6-0 Enzo hat-trick. Wow. Easy says let's watch the match. Yeah, we are watching the match. The game has started. What's going on? As the clock is not correct. Let's get this right. Let's get this right. What is going on? Something wrong with the clock there. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now we have the accurate minutes on the game. Sadian says, is it just me or do I think MU are unstoppable right now? United are unstoppable, but we did lose against Arsenal. We did lose against Arsenal, so we are, I mean, we could drop points. We still need enforcement. We need to sign a better striker. We need to add more to the team. I mean, look at Chelsea. Chelsea just spending left and right. They probably have 2-3 solid players in every position now. So, even after all these signings, I have a question for Chelsea fans. I mean, I think the striker position is still a doubt for me. Aubameyang is not in the squad today as well. Havertz is not a number 9 for me. I don't know what you guys think. Gallagher. Mudryk. Looking for Mount. Leno with the save. Positive start from Chelsea. I think Chelsea need to score early in this match. The earlier they score, the better for them and for the fans. Willian. If Chelsea lose this, I mean, they're going to be in big trouble. Like I said, this is a massive game and they have to win this. They have to win this. Easy says match have started. Yes, it has. Emma says 10-0. Baba says Chelsea 5-0. A lot of confidence. I see a lot of confidence on Chelsea. A lot of you are confident. Chelsea fans, what do you actually expect from Enzo Fernandez? What do you expect from him? Arnold says, let's watch the match. We can't watch the match. They're going to take it down. It's going to be a copyright, so it's actually not allowed. We can follow play-by-play, but at the bottom right-hand corner, you can follow play-by-play, but there's no way we could watch the game. Abidaha says 1 goal from Enzo and Willie delivered. He's not really a goal scorer. I mean, I'm looking to see him like perform in the middle of the park. He's not really a goal scorer. He's a midfielder. So even if he doesn't score, as long as he takes care of the ball, that's the main thing. I think that's what we should be focusing in. That's what we should be looking at, in my opinion. Oh, chance here for Fulham. Cross here. Oh. The ball is out of play. But first chance here for Fulham. Decent chance. I think he's offside though. Oh yeah, the ball is outside, just nearly. Nearly. Chelsea got to be careful there. Of course, the visiting team is probably thinking about keeping this game 0-0 and take it to halftime. That would be their plan. I think Fulham are not coming here to win. Got over 100 people watching on Facebook, and we got over 20 people watching on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Link is in the description and link is in the chat. And also smash a like on the stream. We're closing in on 13K. So let's get it. Let's get it. Nadia says 3-0. Who do you think is going to score, Nadia? Mitrovic. Emma says 10-0. That is not possible. Emma, I don't think that's possible. Mason Mount. Chance here for Chelsea. Oh, good defending. Decent game so far. The game has been lively already. ITX, refresh your page. Fulham on the attack. Good ball. Enzo Fernandez, good defending. Fulham has defeated in the last meeting this season, and also they are ranking above Chelsea. Is this giving them some advantage coming into this match against the same team? Yeah, but you could say that, but it's not really the same team, right? Like, Chelsea have invested heavily in the last couple of weeks or days. So it's not the same team. Even if you look at the lineup, Enzo wasn't there. Mudryk didn't really play. James is back. So this team is a lot stronger. It's a lot stronger than the one before. So I expect Chelsea to win this. I expect Chelsea to win this. Of course, Mitrovic is the danger man. Mitrovic is the danger man. You want to look out after him. You have to take a look at him. Chelsea fans, Chelsea defenders, they need to watch out because Mitrovic can kill you at any moment in time during the game. And he is the danger man for Fulham. Maybe Pebble is saying, why are you not streaming it here? We can't stream the game here. We cannot show the game, sorry. $11 minutes in, 12 minutes in now. 12 minutes in, still 0-0. I think I've answered that, maybe. You could definitely follow play-by-play, bottom right-hand corner. Ziyech for Chelsea. Gallagher. Ball in, Mudryk. Just too far for him. Mason Mount. Mason Mount is another guy that needs to up his game. He needs to up his game. Reece James. Last league win for Fulham was actually 44 years ago. So you could imagine there is no way Fulham is actually coming here to win. They're not going to win this, guys. I don't think they're going to win this. 40 years ago, that's the last time they've won here. Could you imagine? Chelsea spent approximately 725 mil. Wow. Just wow. How much return of Reece James? This is a good question. I like Abni Dada, by the way. Big up for these questions. I think it's a great question you're asking. He will contribute a lot. He will contribute a lot. I think even England have really missed him in the World Cup. I think he's one of the best right backs in the game. Reece James can give you both sides of the game. He can defend. He can also create chances up front. Not a lot of right backs could do that. If you look at Arnold, for example, for Liverpool, he can't defend. He can attack, but he cannot defend. Reece James has that balance. So he is very key to Chelsea. Especially offensively. Because defensively, I think Aspilicueta can do a job. But offensively, I think he could definitely help out. So no shots on goal for Chelsea so far. No shots on goal. Enzo Fernandez. Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Very good ball. That's good goalkeeping from Ben Leno. How many Chelsea fans actually trust what Graham Potter is doing to this team? Do you actually trust the process that Graham Potter is taking to take away this team forward and to move this team forward? I mean, how many of you actually trust the coach? I don't trust him. I really don't. I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust him. But again, you know, like I don't watch Chelsea's game week in, week out. You know, I don't do that. But from looking at this team, I think for sure, definitely, for sure, he needs to be changed, I think. Closing in on 20 minutes here. And Chelsea actually yet to create a chance in this match. And this has been their problem. The final third, they just can't seem to create chances. No coordination, no rhythm to their game. Havertz is open here. Dangerous defending there. Gallagher. And the other question I want to ask you about is like Jorginho leaving this team. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing for Chelsea? Get involved. Get in the comment sections and let me know what you guys think. Now there is space for Chelsea to attack. Gallagher. Ziyech. Ziyech, by the way, he was so close to joining PSG. And the same thing happened to the fax machine. The same thing happened to Messi. The same thing happened to David De Gea on that last day. Just somehow, just something happened. And they just couldn't get the deal over the line. Chance here, Havertz. Saved by Leno. He's offside. Flag up anyways. It wouldn't count. Brilliant ball by Thiago Silva for Havertz. I don't think he was offside, you know. Maybe. But it should have... I mean, he still missed it. Havertz still missed the chance. now then. Flag. Is it offside? No. There was a glimpse of a chance there for Fulham. Ziyech. I'm surprised he's starting this game. What a tackle by Reece James. Willian. And he gives it away. We have seen a kind of, we could say, a short cameo for Mudryk. Chance here for Fulham. But as season progresses, do you think the best will come out of him? And can he be in the starting X regularly? Yeah, I think he can be the starter. I mean, Arsenal desperately wanted him as well. So he could definitely start for Chelsea. I don't see any competition in that position anyways. Is it going to be Sterling? I think Sterling prefers to play on the right. He used to play on the right. I mean, sometimes for Man City, he did play on the left. But you're looking at the competition, we're talking about Pulisic, we're talking about Sterling. So he could definitely make that position his own. Easily. And I think the coach is going to give him more time to adapt. He's definitely going to give him more time. So I'm not worried about that. I think he's definitely going to be a starter for Chelsea. Over 20 people watching. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Help us get to 13K. We are actually closing in on that. So let's go. And do let me know in the comment sections if you have subscribed already. That would be nice to know. Black Aces says Reece James. Gabba Word says, I agree with you 100%. Graham Potter should be changed. His time at Brighton and his departure didn't change anything about the team. This means the team does most of the work, not really his tactics. Absolutely spot on. Miguel, thanks for joining. He says, Pulisic. It is a corner kick here for Chelsea. Ziyech with the corner. Defended well. Gallagher. Back to Ziyech. Back to Gallagher. He's offside. Ziyech, of course, did help out Morocco into that semi-final in the World Cup. They did knock out Portugal. They did knock out Spain. It's a big headache, I think, for Graham Potter. So many options, so many selections, but it's a good headache to have. I'd rather have players to select from than not have any players to have a choice. Pereira, shot saved by Kepa. First save of the game. Great football again from Fulham. What a shot by Pereira. And Kepa has to be brave. He has to make the save, and he did. 9 goals conceded, Kepa. 6 clean sheets and 12 Premier League appearances so far. It was actually heading to the corner. Really. It's a very good save by Kepa. We did not actually get to see the Fulham lineup. I think it should be there now. Yep. So it is rotating now. This is how Fulham is set up. In case if you are wondering, that is the formation they're playing. %68% ball possession for Chelsea, 32% for Fulham. Total pass, 165 for Chelsea, 71 for Fulham. Pass accuracy, 90% to 72% for Fulham. Enzo Fernandez, that's the foul, referee. He was caught there by... Who's that? Yeah, that's a foul. Tyler says, come on, Chelsea. Chelsea is not creating loads of chance. The best chance actually went to Fulham in this match so far. Pereira with the shot. 26 minutes in. Chelsea need to do more. They need to do more. And Tyler's not happy about it. I can feel it. Thiago Silva. Negotiation is actually ongoing at this moment in time for Thiago Silva, looking to extend his contract to stay more year at Chelsea. Oh, Modric with the pass, and Havertz just wasn't ready for it. Who's Kyle? Tyler. Fulham are closing in on halftime. Just half an hour past now. Chelsea on the attack. Tyler says, I'm from China. Big up. Big up. Thanks for joining. By the way, we got over 20 people watching on Facebook and YouTube. So let us know where you watching from. Where are you guys watching from? Just put it in the chat. Just one word. That's all you have to do. How can you be Speed's brother and be in China? Tete with the cross. Mitrovic is there. Reed. Tete. Mudryk. Given away. Think you're special? What special talent do you have? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Let the group know. We got over like 50 people watching. Enzo Fernandez, nice touch. Gallagher. That's just reckless foul. Abinada says, Enzo. I'm good at football. Soccer. What position do you play? It's a good touch by Enzo Fernandez, by the way. Just Gallagher just lost the ball. Reckless foul. Half an hour gone. 0-0. How could Ziyech be picked to start this match? I mean, this guy was gonna leave, like, he was 2 minutes away from leaving. And somehow he started this game. He was gonna leave to PSG just a day or two ago. He was on pass or something. It's just ridiculous. Enzo Fernandez, chance here for Chelsea. Oh, what a miss. Havertz with the miss. It's great football from Chelsea. Gallagher with a good pass to Mason Mount. Mason Mount finds Havertz, but Havertz just can't finish. I think the defender had a tiny little touch on it. That's why. That's the reason why Havertz just missed a chance. That this is much better from Chelsea. Tyler says we play soccer. I said what position? Benedicto says I said Chelsea was poor because of a lazy older players. With the present squad, Chelsea fans gonna be fatter. How dangerous is Mitrovic for Chelsea? He's very dangerous, I think. Set piece, ball in the box. They need to watch out for him. Havertz, shots on goal, but just wide. CMV, what position is that? That's not even on FIFA, Tyler. CMV position is not even on FIFA. But I think they've contained Mitrovic in this game so far. They have. They've contained him really well. Kyle says, I'm from Africa. Africa from where? Thanks for joining. Tyler says, I'm from Japan and China. How? How can you be from Japan and China? Are you mixed or something? Benedicto, sorry about your connection, man. Okay, chance here, Ziyech. Ziyech. What a waste. Wasteful attempt. Benedicto's watching from Tanzania, East Africa. Let's go. Tyler is just all over the place. Now you're talking about Rome. So Mudryk has 12 touches today, the fewest than any of Chelsea outfield player. So Mudryk is actually struggling in this match, guys. He's had the lowest touch in this match. Chance here for Fulham. Willian, Mitrovic. Oh, what a chance. Nearly for Fulham there. Kyle says it's going to be 2-1 Chelsea. Mudryk. I'm telling you, Chelsea are struggling in this match. They are struggling. I know the game is a draw, but they're struggling to create chances. Like I said, the best chance actually went to Fulham. We got over 20 people watching. Don't forget to like and share the stream and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Fulham are just closing in. They are closing in on halftime here. Chance here for Fulham, Mitrovic. Oh. Benedicto says here, strong wind has made our DSTV dish shake. We cannot watch our Chelsea. At least I can keep you up to date. Benedicto, at least you can watch this play-by-play at the same time. I can give you updates on what's happening. There's nothing happening at this moment in time. Chelsea has yet to create a chance in this match. They're struggling to create a chance in this match. Amy, good morning from the East Coast, USA. Just turned the game on from work. Thanks for joining. What's your prediction, Amy? You mean the afternoon? It is an afternoon now. It's almost like 4 p.m. Chelsea's stressed out again. Nothing has changed, guys. Nothing has changed. They're struggling again. This coach, he just got to go. He's clueless. If they don't win tonight, I think Graham Potter has to go. Who's with me? Big up, Bendicto. Abinadab says that winning this game will boost confidence of Chelsea more as they are winless in the last 3 Premier League games. And on another hand, Fulham has had hat-trick of wins. Also, they could take positions of Fulham as they are only 2 points behind Fulham. Overall, a win matters a lot to Chelsea today. Yes, that is correct. Amy is predicting 2-0 win for Fulham. With just a heart and gut. Let's see. I predicted Chelsea would win this. Some people were saying 10-0. I mean, it's never going to happen, right? Even 4-0. I mean, this team is really tight. It's really tight. Enzo Fernandez with a missed pass. Kyle is also going for a 2-0 win. So far, shots on goal, 4 for Chelsea, 2 for Fulham. Shots on goal, nothing. I mean, nada for Chelsea. And 1 for Fulham. Ball is out. Who's a better goalkeeper, Kepa or Mendy? Havertz is good for nothing. He should be substituted, says Abinada. I never understood why is Havertz consistently being picked when you have Aubameyang on the bench. He's not even on the bench today, but he should actually be starting games. Havertz is just not good enough. He's not a striker as well. He's a type of player that plays just behind the striker. He's not a striker. Abinada says Mendy. Yeah, I thought Mendy's better. Somehow Graham Potter is going with Kepa. Ridiculous. And he has Koulibaly on the bench as well. One of the beast defenders of all time. It's incredible what he's doing. Bendicto says Mendy is the best in goal, but Kepa is younger than Mendy. Kepa, oh my God. We were just talking about this guy. He nearly cost Chelsea. I'm telling you, he has mistakes in him. He has a lot of mistakes in him, Kepa. I don't trust him. Ziyech. Amy says, Mendy, I trust him. So even a lot of Chelsea fans are behind Mendy. Somehow Graham Potter sees another player. Havertz is here, chance. Havertz hits the post. Oh my goodness, what a chance. That is the closest Chelsea have come in this half. Havertz with a big chance. He's unlucky. I think it hits the post. Ziyech just find Havertz 1-on-1. Oh Oh my God, that was so close. He's very unlucky. I think Havertz, he should have scored there. Oh, wow. This is what the team needed. I mean, they just need a goal. They just need a goal to just calm everybody down and to play their game. One stoppage time has been added. Closing in on halftime here. Chelsea fans, talk to me. What needs to change? What needs to change in the second half? I need your opinion. Get your opinion and thoughts in the chat. Abdina says, Prada is doing nonsense experiment, and that's costing Chelsea from the last 5 matches. If it continues, the result will continue the same way. Yeah. Benedicto says Potter needs a replacement. He lets know the football tactics, so a lot of Chelsea fans are not happy with Graham Potter's tactic, but there goes the whistle. Halftime. Halftime. Chelsea nil, Fulham nil. Chelsea with a decent chance right at the end. Kyle saying put Sterling on. We might see Sterling back in the second half. It is possible. It is definitely possible. Tyler says Kai Havertz is the best on earth. Silky German. Just what we need. He won the Champions League for Chelsea. That is true. He did win the Champions League for Chelsea. I mean, his goal won the Champions League. It's hard to say he won it, but the team won it. Okay, let me just pull up the stats for you guys. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's read out the comments. Potter is doing shit, says Mojo. Thanks for joining. Ashid says Mendy is the best. I agree. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Yes, people, we are back. We are back getting ready for the second half. Let me go through the comments here. McCandali says, I believe Chelsea could do better now. I could see we're doing good. Really? You think you're doing good in this match? I disagree. Mojo says, put Koulibaly, Sterling, Mendy in the starting 11 in the next match. I like that. Choco is loving it. Thompson, good game. Really? I disagree with you guys. I mean, Chelsea could do much more better than what they're showing us today. They bought a lot of players, guys. They bought a lot of players. So, let me just quickly block these bots. Okay, sorry about that. Amy says, trying to figure out a Fulham sub, watching on ABC Sports Network in the USA. Big up. I'm actually watching it on the same network. Samuel, thanks for joining. He says, I think Kai Havertz needs good psychological because he forgets how to play football. He's not a bad player, but he's not a striker. I keep saying it. Calvin, thanks for joining. Says a lot of trash. Yeah, it's been an average game so far. Umber says Chelsea is the winner. They might end up winning this game, guys. They might end up winning this game, but still, the performance needs to be better. I know Chelsea fans don't care about performance at this moment in time. You need to rack up points. You need points. For God's sake, Fulham is on top of you. So, you need to rack up points. I completely understand that. But given the players that Graham Potter has, he needs to do more. He needs to do more. Thompson says everyone can't play at the same time. I agree. That's correct. You can't play everybody at the same time. But I think what I'm saying is the team needs to improve in the second half. And what do you guys think that needs to change in the second half? Who would you bring in? Who would you take out? And do you tweak the formation we're looking at now? That is the question for you guys. So get in the chat and get involved. Get your opinions heard. Calvin says, why do we keep playing Kai up front? I just don't get it. I'm 100% with you, Calvin. It's just ridiculous why Graham Potter is playing Havertz week in, week out as a striker, and the team's not winning, the team's not scoring. I don't get it. You have Aubameyang on the bench or in the team. Why are you not playing him? Today he's not on the bench, but I just don't get it. And this guy, Graham Potter, he gets a lot of protection from the media. I'm telling you. He gets a lot of protection from the media because he's British. Amy says, so you know how much South Americans have so much pressure on their backs, especially the ones from Brazil. I agree. Okay, second half's about to kick on here. There is a change. It looks like there is a change. There goes the whistle. So who has been taken off? Let's see. It looks like Modric. Oh, wow. Modric has been taken off. Modric is just struggling. Stressed out in the first half. Willian with the shot. Kepa saves. Yeah, Modric was not having a best of games. He's been taken out. Kai is missing too many chances, says Thompson. I agree. Kevin says, I think Kai have some naked pictures of Potter out there. If not, I don't get it. Kelvin is funny, man. I'm telling you, this is just ridiculous. I don't get it as well. Like I don't get it as well. I'm not a Chelsea fan. Like, I don't watch Chelsea week in, week out. But look, every single time I watch Chelsea, they're craving for a striker. After all these investments, they still don't have a striker. Havertz is not a proper striker. He's the guy that can play behind the striker. Aubameyang is the striker, but he's not playing. Borja is the striker, but he's not playing. I think he's injured now. But I don't get it. Graham Potter needs some magic. He needs Harry Potter, guys. Graham Potter needs Harry Potter in this match. That is for sure. Needs some magic. By the way, we are closing in on 200 on Facebook. So be sure, if you haven't liked the page, be sure to like the page and follow us on Facebook and also YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Trying to hit 30K. Let's get it. So Madueke is coming in. First game, Chelsea debut for him. Let's see what he can do. Graham Potter is just making this thing like FIFA. He's just switching players left and right. Amy's saying, how's Mason Mount? Because every time I watch him, he's either really good or really bad. He's been average today in my eyes. He did have one pass that was intended for Havertz, but that's the only thing I've seen him do in this whole half. I haven't seen him create anything. Tete is going over here. Is that a foul? Defensively, I think Chelsea has been okay. Fulham just created one chance, but you're playing at home. You need to create more chances. You need to gamble. You need to take more risk. You need to control the game. Kyler says Kai needs to be removed for Sterling. That could be a good option. That could definitely be a good option. We don't know how fit Sterling is. He's been out for a long time. Havertz is a big mad har. What do you mean? Elaborate. Mitrovic obviously never scored against Chelsea. That is a stat for you. Pereira is getting booked. Yellow card. Andres Pereira. This definitely going to be looked at by VAR to see if this is a red card or not. Oh, that's what it means. No cursing. Is that, what language is that? Is that Indian or what? What language is that? Madar Chod. VAR is taking a look, checking possible red card. A serious foul here by Pereira. He's lucky to get away with it. Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was Indian. Good to know. Good to know. Madueke. Looking. Oh, he's trying to find Havertz, but pass wasn't that good. Abhinada is actually watching this from India. Big up. Where is everybody watching you from? Let us know. Let us know in the chat. Amy says Andreas got a piece of the ball with the slide. Yeah, I mean, I think a yellow card is possibly okay. I don't think he deserved a red card for that challenge. Kyle's watching from England. England in London or where? Reece James. Ziyech. Bodhi, thanks for joining. He says Fofana is sitting on the bench. Replace Kai, watching from Colorado, USA. Let's go. Yeah, I don't get it. Kai Havertz consistently getting picked. I think they are related with Graham Potter. He must be dating his daughter or something. I mean, how can you just allow this week in, week out? Can Chelsea get a breakthrough in this match? They need a goal. They desperately, desperately need a goal. Reece James, Gallagher. There could be a chance. Reece James. Cross. Madueke's back post. Cleared. It's good defending by Fulham. Madueke nearly scored in the back post. But good defending by Fulham. Gallagher standing on the ball. Chelsea corner kick. It's a bad cross. Graham Potter looks stressed out. He is stressed out. Madueke. Tete. Reed. Is Fofana a good player? He is on the bench. Chelsea free kick here. I don't see any changes, guys. I really, really don't. I don't see a change in this match. Enzo Fernandez is actually playing well. Reece James. Ziyech. Cross. Mitrovic. I don't see a change in Chelsea's future, says Abinada. Danny Steve-O, how's it going? Thanks for joining. I think the coach needs to change. That's the bottom line, people. The coach needs to change. That's my opinion. Amy says, would you like to see a goalkeeper as a sub? But we know it will never happen. Yeah, why would you wouldn't see that happening, because if you want to be a goalkeeper, you want to be in rhythm. So you can't just rotate goalkeepers. Even game after game, you can't do it. Let alone in a match to be doing that. Aspilicueta's coming in. Sterling is coming in. Can they come in and change the game? Let's see. Junior says Havertz is a goalless machine. Wow. Makanaki says they could do better. Junior is funny. Havertz is a goalless machine. That's a nice way to put it. Willian is in. Chance here for Fulham. Shots deflected. Palhinha with the shot over the bar. Danger. Big danger for Chelsea there. They nearly conceded a goal. 60 minutes in. Look at the pace from Willian. And he creates the chance for Palhinha. But he just hits it over the bar. Okay, the subs are coming in. Aspilicueta is coming in. Reece James is out. I don't think. Ama says, Chelsea, do something, please. Yeah, you're just gonna have to pray. Junior says, yeah, and that's a fact. We need Oba. Guys, please. Oba is not even on the bench, Junior. Aubameyang is not on the bench. Aubameyang, not on the bench. Obama who? Obama what is not on the bench. Sterling. First game since his hamstring issues. Thiago Silva, nice pass. Madueke. Gallagher. Sterling. What happened to Kovacic? Is he injured? Who could replace this goalless machine, says Junior. I think Aubameyang is the only answer for me. Borja is not the answer. Cross comes in. Nearly for starting there. Amy says, for some reason, when I watch Chelsea most of the time, Ben Chilwell is on. It's been a while since I actually saw him start games. He was on the bench today. I think he's still on the bench, right? Yeah, but the striker position is a concern. Junior. That is the concern. Why was Amado Borja excluded? Because I don't think he's a good striker. I mean, you might think so. It's up to you. That's your opinion, but I don't think he's a good striker. He could be a good striker for like Southampton, but you don't want Borja to be playing as a number 9 for Chelsea. You don't want him to lead the line. Come on. I mean, he's going to be competing with Haaland. He's going to be competing with Gabriel Jesus, Harry Kane, Rashford. These are the players that are playing up front. I mean, Rashford is not a striker, but you know what I mean. This is what you're dealing with. Junior says, yeah, Borja is not available, so we better change the formation and I go with 4-3-3. That makes sense. Ooh, chance here for Fulham on the counter-attack. Pereira taken down. Amy says from watching online instead of TV. Ben is on the bench. You can see who's on the bench from both teams. Yeah, you can, probably. If you're in the stadium, you can see who's on the bench. Otherwise, you need the producers to actually show you. I mean, this game is very much in the balance, guys. Fulham are staying in it. A draw would be a fantastic result for Fulham. Fulham on the attack. Sterling, heavy touch. By the way, I don't think Reece James was a tactical decision. I think he needed to be rested. He didn't want to risk him by playing him 90 minutes. That's why he took him off. I don't think it's in relation to his performance. That's not the case. Aspilicueta gets a corner kick. Can you tell me Havertz is substituted or not? I'm not watching on TV. No, he's not. He's still on. I'll let you know. I'll keep you up to date with everything. But he's not. He's still on the pitch. Havertz is still the number 9. Chelsea's still struggling, man. I guess it's gonna take time. I guess it's gonna take time for this team to gel. Amy says, right now, I would not sub anyone for Fulham. I agree, because they're doing good. They came here for a draw and they have it. They have it at this moment in time. They're not conceding a lot of chances. They look dangerous on the counter. And I think Fulham are enjoying this result in this game so far. I don't think Chelsea fans are enjoying it. I don't think Graham Potter is enjoying this game. Ahmad says we struggle. It's sad. It is sad. Over 50 people watching. Don't forget to share the link with your friends and family members. Can Chelsea get a winner? Why do I feel like they're gonna get a goal late on in the game? I feel like Chelsea are gonna score at least one goal. Amy says Potter should get fired if he loses this match. I think he should have been gone before this, by the way. I actually believe he should have been gone before this. I do actually believe that. Oh, chance here for Fulham. Willian. Shot save. Again, I mean, Fulham look really dangerous on the counter-attack. Willian you could just see it. He could have continued, but he just passed the ball. I think it's a bad decision. Enzo Fernandez sloppy again. Oh, what an attempt. Kepa saves. Mitrovic. Goalkeeper for Fulham keeps the back line together. Better than Kepa. That's a good point. That's a good point to point out. Fulham has been really compact and really solid and very dangerous on the counter-attack. Chelsea could end up losing this game. That's possible. Oh my God, Sterling. He just misses the ball entirely. But Mitrovic was just trying to catch Kepa from halfway line. Good attempt, but Kepa was aware. Chelsea on the attack. Havertz on the ball here. What can he do? Havertz. Bad pass. Enzo Fernandez, what a shot. That would have been a spectacular goal. What an attempt. Oh, that was so close. Levine says, Roman spoilt us too bad. If it was Roma area, Potter should have been at home resting by now. We're not used to struggling. I agree. Chelsea fans don't know that. Every single time when they have issues, they just quickly change the manager and they are right back up. But not this time. I think this coach is just dragging this team down. Madueke, chance here for Mason Mount. Shot blocked. The atmosphere is changing now. The goal, it might be coming for Chelsea here. Gallagher's ball. Abinada has had enough. He has had enough. $20 left, guys. 20 minutes left. Chelsea could still... They can still get a goal. They can still find a goal in this one. Amy says Sterling opened a lot for Chelsea. He's done well. I think since coming on, he has helped out the team to create gaps and spaces for Fulham. And Fulham are actually about to make a change here. So 2 changes are coming on for Fulham. Solomon is coming on. Reed has been taken off. And Willian is done. Willian has scored 63 goals for Chelsea since 2013 to 2020, I believe. Mason Mount has been taken off. Not one of his best nights. Bye-bye to Mason Mount. He's on the bench now. He has been taken off. Fofana is in. Somebody was asking about Fofana. There goes Fofana for you. Fofana is now playing. What can he do? Fofana has gone up front. And Kai Havertz is just playing just behind him. A draw would be a massive, massive, massive blow for Chelsea. I cannot stress that enough. I cannot stress that enough. I think it's going to be a huge blow. Graham Potter might find himself on the back page or the front page for that matter tomorrow, he might get sacked. He could be TikTok. He could be sacked any moment. By the way, guys, I'm going to be doing a watch along for the Manchester United game tomorrow. It's not going to be on this channel. It's going to be on the MU stand. So if you want to join us, United related content, I have another channel, the MU stand. You'll find it at the MU stand. Let me just put it in the chat. Be sure to check this channel out. And I'm going to be doing a watch along for that game tomorrow. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Aside says, see you tomorrow. Everybody's giving up, guys. People are giving up here. Chelsea fans, what's going on? Chelsea fans, what's going on? Asayed Hassan, what is going on? Chelsea fans are losing faith. I mean, there's still 20 minutes left, or probably 13 minutes plus at a time. I would say 15 minutes at least. 15 minutes is a lot in football. That's a lot, people. Gallagher with the shots. Oh, wow. I thought that was in. Amy says, I work at Sports Center, so if the game doesn't start at 3 p.m., sorry, I can't watch. Sports Center, you work for Sports Center. Amy, stop playing. Chance! Oh my goodness, what a miss! Off the line! Fofana nearly scored. Leno just comes out. What on earth is he doing? Wow, what a chance for Fofana. Fofana nearly scored. Oh, I see. I got you, Amy. I got you. Incredible. I mean, Leno nearly cost Fulham here. And Fofana, no goalkeeper. If he just took one more touch there, he would have scored. He would have scored. He puts Diop on the floor. One more touch, I think he would have scored. He would have scored. I see. Chances are coming for Chelsea. But they're just not taking them down. They're not taking it. They are not taking their chances. Pereira is standing on a free kick here for Fulham. Pereira, ball in. Cucurella again, bad pass. Chance for Fulham. Mitrovic. Solomon. Abinada's back. He can't give up. He's not giving up on Chelsea. Welcome back. Enzo will score 91st minute. Maybe. I hope so, he says. Let's see. Let's see. Abdullah says, score, please. All Chelsea fans are begging for a goal now. It is just not happening. It's not happening for Chelsea. Eight minutes left, guys. Eight minutes left. Can Chelsea nick a goal and win this game? On Sunday, we are doing the Man City game. Man City versus Tottenham. So make sure you check that out on Sunday. On this channel, we are doing the watch along for Man City versus Tottenham. That's going to be another big game. So if you haven't subscribed, guys, be sure you subscribe. I bring you a lot of content coming up. Champions League is coming up. Make sure you subscribe to Goals Bible. Ikipi Young says, Fulham. Are you expecting a goal from Fulham? Chilwell is on. Cucurella's out. What can he do? What can he do? Cucurella is just playing without any confidence. I mean, he's struggling. Stressed out. Just not happening for him. Somebody just got booked. That's the Fulham coach. He has been booked here and he's still complaining. He could get a red card. Marco Silva is going ballistic on the sideline. Ooh, that is a sweet turn. 67% ball possession for Chelsea. Madueke for Chelsea. Fofana. Havertz. Again, good defending. Again, it's good defending by Fulham. John says, we need a better manager. Potter is a poor, clueless manager. Can do better than that. I agree. He should have been gone a long time ago. John. He should have been gone. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook. Make sure you follow and like the page. Closing in on 300. Oh, bad pass. Madueke with the bad pass there. I mean, the game has been average for me so far. How many Chelsea fans actually enjoy this game? I think Chelsea should do better. They should create more chances. Kasondi is saying this coach is not taking us nowhere. I agree. Big up. Amy says rooting for the underdog Crystal Palace. Interim manager for Everton might be a spark for the team. Might be. Danielle says, in fact, Chelsea needs to score. But they can't score. That's the issue. That's the problem. They are struggling. Struggling to score. Abinada fully frustrated. Kakama says Chelsea more effort is needed. Vogue, thanks for joining. He says, I think Chelsea need to bring back Thomas. Yes, Thomas Tuchel, you heard it here first. I'm telling you guys, he should be back. He's the better manager than this guy. Graham Potter looking like he needs Harry Potter, man. I'm telling you. Even Harry Potter can't do the magic for this guy. Carlos Vinicius is coming on. The guy who has actually scored the winning goal for Fulham when they met 2 weeks ago. Abinada, I have actually YouTube. I'm actually live on YouTube. So that's the main thing. Usually I'm not live on Facebook, guys. Be sure to follow me on YouTube. Link is in the comment. I just pinged it. I just pinged it in the chat. I pinged it in the chat. Make sure you go there and subscribe to that channel. John says, same old, nothing changed. We are out of top 4. We cannot beat Fulham. It's so boring and flat. There's a chance here for Fulham. They just messed it up. What a chance. Again, here comes Fulham. It looks like this game is going to be a draw, guys. It's gonna be a draw. The match is 6 out of 10 for this match. I agree, Amy. I mean, it has been an average game, but loving the watch along. Big up. Big up. His side says, come on, Fulham. We need 3 points. Yeah. Fulham fan. Fulham fans probably going to take a draw. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. They will accept a draw in this game. Mitrovic is coming off and he's not happy. There's 90 minutes in. He's still pissed off. I don't know why. Carlos Vinicius is coming in. Yes, I said Vinicius, but it's not Vinicius Jr. It's Carlos Vinicius. Set piece here for Fulham. Pereira takes it. Shots! Oh my God. I think that was so close. Danielle says Chelsea need a seriously new manager. But Palhinha nearly puts the ball in the back of the net here for Fulham. Oh my God. Kepa just praying the ball is out. Just praying, just looking at it. You see what's sad is? What's sad is that Chelsea are not even attacking. I mean, it's one thing not to score, but you have to be able to attack. You playing at home. Amy says, even though Pulisic is under contract, hurt a ton. He needs the right position to do well. It's the coach, man. It's the coach. It just can't be. All these players cannot be that bad. I'm telling you. They just cannot be this bad. That's the coach. Everybody's sad. Chelsea fans are not happy. Be sure to drop a comment on who do you think is your man of the match. I don't think we could give it to anybody, to be honest. It's been an average game from everyone. But Enzo, maybe. Sterling just disappeared, but here comes Sterling now. Taken down. Free kick. Yellow card for Wilson. Raheem Sterling was just away there. Harry Wilson just recognized that. He just stopped him. MT, how's it going? Pereira's coming off. Last 2 minutes, guys. 5 minutes has been added. Last 2 minutes. Chelsea fans, you got 2 minutes to score in this match. If Chelsea can't score now, say adios to top 4 finish because it's not happening. It is not happening, guys. Say adios to top 4. Corner kick. Corner kick for Chelsea. Man of the match, as Enzo Fernandez says. Mojo. Couldn't disagree more. Or couldn't agree more. Chelsea fans still believe. Just a minute left. Probably last chance here for Chelsea. Cross comes in. Body shield was there. Is that a handball? Referee says no. There's still a chance for Sterling. Sterling! Oh. There is it. That's it. Leno with the save. Amy says, so far, I'll give the man of the match to Leno. Can't wait to see the 2 interim managers for Tottenham and Everton. True that. Leno could be man of the match, but it's not like he saved a lot of shots. It's not like he saved a lot of attempts. Added time now is on stoppage time. The game should be over. The game should be over. Is there time for one last chance for Chelsea? Gallagher. Peter says, Chelsea till I die. 96 minutes in, guys. Let's mention this. He added 5 minutes. Madueke crosses. Fofana just sleeping there. How many minutes is he playing? Man of the match is for Havertz. That is it. That is it, guys. That is it. A huge, huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. 0-0. Chelsea 0. Fulham 0. It's a massive disappointment for Chelsea. Yet again, they stay 9th with 30 points. Fulham stays 6th with 32 points. Big, big disappointment for Chelsea, but that is it, people. Final whistle. Chelsea 0. Fulham 0. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in. Abdinal, Peter, everybody for tuning in. I can't call out everybody. Obviously, it's a lot of names. Danielle. Everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And that is it, people. I am out. Chelsea 0. Fulham 0. See you on the next one. Peace.